Right, I've made some of these little plant pots that were so easy to do. I'm not fussed about the back of them because some of them work straight, but they were just made from card, and I'll show you how you do that. And I'm just painting them up. So if you take a piece of card, for however wide you want the plant pot, you just snip it like that. Then I used a paintbrush. Well, actually you can use the scissors just to curve it. It just helps it a little bit. Like that. And it loosens the fibres. Then you just glue the edge. Pop that on. And hold that in place. You can shape it afterwards. So you've just got that at the moment, and you just take another little strip that fits around the edge. It's probably a bit deep, but it doesn't matter. And then a little bit of glue around the edge. It doesn't matter if it goes on the pot at all. Take your paper, your card, and just wrap that around, and then snip it where you need it to be snipped. Pin that in place, hold that down. Then you can snip all the edges off that are sticking up. Straighten that out again. Add a touch of glue to the edge. Just like that. Take a little card and sit that on it like that, and let that dry. Cut round the base, and then you've got your little pot, and you can do them straight or whatever. Now I'm just painting these using orange and red, yellow and red to make orange, but we will be making them look a bit shabby. But for now I'm just painting them. I did a coat first in a pinky colour. You're not going to see much of them because there's going to be some undergrowth, grasses and things like that around. So when you've painted them what you want, or how you want, just let them dry, and then you can start by adding your plants or whatever. Now I'm going to weight mine down with a little bit of glue. Now the other thing I'm going to be doing is some vine, so I'll be back in a minute. Right, so what I did find is the wire I'm going to use for the vines. I found some thin wire, and then I've got some of this stuff that I can drop in, and I've got my glue gun on. So I'm just going to, while they're drying, I'm just going to drop, in fact, yeah, I can do it now while they're drying. So I've got some little bush things like this that I can sit in, and I just snip them off, drop the glue in, which I think I might need to change my glue stick. Just drop the glue in there. And I just want to do it about halfway, and then just sit these little bush things in there to make them look like plants. See? You don't have to do too much. Leave that to dry there. And then these that they've pulled them off, we can use them as plants as well. So I'm just going to put another one in there. Cut this off. I just snip the ends off and attach them in. There's another one. And we'll fill them up. So I like lots of plants in my pots. And just leave that to dry. This one, like I said, we can make several of these, like it's a different plant altogether. What I'm going to do with that is put it in the taller one, so it's more like a tree. Like that. Let's drop some more in. So we can put that in there, that one in there, because they're all bent different ways. And then we can do that as well. And that just looks like a nice potted plant. I could get another one in, I think. And then I've got these, which I can just snip off. Might just get another one of those, I think. I have like a garland of them. Hopefully I can get that in before that decides to dry. And we'll get another one. That's it, like that. And that fills it out. I just want one more. And fit that one in there like that to fill that plant out. See? And then, like I say, we've got these. So I'm just going to cut that. Move that out of the way. Whoops. Sit up, mate. I need quite a few of these. Again, drop the glue into the pots. See, we may want to cut some of that down, but for now I'm fine, I'm okay with that. So I got 3 more of these. I'll do that one, and squeeze another one in there. Like that, so it's a nice full plant. And hold that in a minute. And then we can stand like those two together. Like that. So So that's that one. And then I think in this one, let's just have a look and see if there's anything I've got. Because you can put anything in them, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I've got that one as well, so I can put that in and have like so many different things together. Here's that one will do, I think. See where we're at. So I'm going to pop that one in. Obviously I'm going to need more glue again. Just do that. Pop that one in at the back. Stick that one at the front. And poke that one in there as well. So we've got a good mixture. Just a collection of plants. And I'm happy with those. Yeah. I can trim this one down. I don't want that many. Nope, that'll do. Brush on the floor, I sweep up, so we've got that one.